Welcome to another episode of Cooking on the Fry. Today, Sirloin, the sequel. This is one of two sirloin steaks I purchased yesterday for a little over $4, which means I've got about $2 into this one. The last time I did a sirloin, I seared it on the top and bottom for 2 minutes each, and then I put it in the oven at 400 degrees for 4 minutes. And I got something that looked medium. Well, I'm going to try to back that off a little bit. I'm going to sear it on each side for 2 minutes and put it in the preheated 400 degree oven for 3 minutes and take temperatures and see if I can pull it. So here we go. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. All right, 405. I'm good with that. While the oven is preheating, I'm going to put this steak in the microwave. Don't panic, I'm not that crazy. For 3 minutes at 20%, then I'm going to flip it and put it in for another 3 minutes at 20%. This will bring it very close to room temperature from refrigeration temperature without starting the cooking process. And with about 4 to 5 minutes to go until I start cooking, I am going to turn my iron skillet burner on to medium. There we go. Now this is fun. I just got this steak out of the microwave and I'm taking the internal temperature. It's at 71.2, which kind of is room temperature, which is exactly where I wanted it, and it has not begun to cook. You may also notice that the steak is a little bit brown. I'm okay with that. I bought this on the sell-through date. It is not yet 24 hours since that date has elapsed, and it's been refrigerated. There are YouTube videos out there on brown steak and if it's okay, and this hasn't turned brown, it's just turned slightly tan. My nose says it's okay. I've eaten worse. Of course, for you, use your common sense and good judgment and your eyes and your nose. But yes, I've noticed this is just a little tan and I'm good. So I'm going to keep it simple. I'm using Spectrum Organic sunflower oil, high smoke point, 460 degrees. Oops, I'll put some of this on. Good thing I didn't have the salt and pepper ready, so now I have to cut and go get that. Salt. And reach across. Sorry about that. Pepper. Spread it all around. Press it in. Flip it over. Now we quickly do the other side. Oil. Let's see if I can do them all at once. Let's see, I'm rinsing my hands once. There we go. Salt. Pepper. Okay, now smear it all around. And I'm going to make sure to get some of this oil on the sides too, because I'm going to sear the sides before I put it in the oven. So get the sides oily. There we go. Here we go. Steak away. 2 minutes. You know what? Bad me. I had the plate with the raw meat on the cutting board where I'm going to put the cooked meat. Not good. I'm going to thoroughly wash and dry them both while my steak is searing. There's our timer. It's been 2 minutes. Let's shut it off and grab our meat grabbies here. Give it a flip. Oh, look at that. That doesn't look so bad. Set her for 2 more minutes. It's been 2 more minutes. I am going to quickly, safely reach over and turn off this burner. And then with some of the remaining heat, I'm just going to sear the sides really quick. Now to get her in the oven. And as I always try to emphasize, safety first. See you in 3 minutes. It's been 3 minutes and I did it again. I put the steak too far back to get a safe temperature reading. So I'm going to move it up here and just see what its little internal temperature is. Wow, okay. I was shooting for 130, I'm getting 129, 128. I'm going to pull this and, see what we get after it rests. I'm letting this steak rest for 6 minutes, but I'm going to take its internal temperature and see what's going on in there. And look at that. Well over my target of 130. Here's a more dense part of the meat where it's a little lower. But it's locked in right about 133, which is what I wanted. So let's see what we get. Okay, Steaky, you just rest for 6 minutes, and I'll see you then. Okay, here we go. We seared for 2 minutes on each side, and we had it in a 400-degree oven for 3 minutes. Let's see what we got. Cue the dramatic music. Well, there it is. Doesn't look a whole lot pinker than the last time I did this, which had an extra minute. So that's kind of interesting. This isn't quite what I expected, but it's not necessarily awful either. I'm going to try a piece. There we go. And I'm going to be polite and step away from the camera while I'm chewing. How about that? You know, it may not look a lot pinker than what I had before, but it sure tastes better. It tastes rarer. It tastes really good. I'm going to go have an early dinner. I am very happy with the way this turned out. Until next time, anything I can do, you can do better.